Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Rasan bringing you a very special Dueling Networks vid. I am trying to test my TCG hieratic deck versus meta. And apparently I'm dueling a troll. Now this is actually hilarious, quite hilarious. It's actually amusing to me because I don't duel trolls much, and this one is just very specific, specifically entertaining. Okay, so first I asked for a match duel, you know, because I'm trying to test versus meta, and so I asked for a match duel, right? And he says okay, and he goes first, right? And on his very first turn, he draws 6 cards, and then he draws an extra card, and I say okay, dude, that's 7 cards. And he just goes like 6. He said no, 6. Don't lie. So I said okay, 4 cards in hand plus 3 that you just put on the field equals 7. And then he goes, you have board, quit, obey. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm dueling a troll. Alright, well that's fine. Alright, so on my turn, I draw the 6th card, and I draw 7 cards. Just to say, yeah, sure, whatever. And then he goes, what a loser cheater. Quit, loser, obey. I'm like, okay. This is fun. Anyway, alright, so I go off, I do my my combo, and I'm asking for a response. Like, he has nothing, like he doesn't do anything. I guess he just lets me do it. So I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. So I just do it, and he's making tokens. Like, as you can see, he kept putting tokens on my field. He removed all my cards from play. I'm gonna try and put them back in the graveyard to see if he'll remove them again. I don't know, because he banished them all initially. He kept putting tokens on my field, so that way I couldn't put my red MD on the field, put my pulsar on the field, or my second atom. So I had to like keep doing stuff so that he'd be occupied, and then I like quickly remove a token. I like keep them in the spell and trap bar zone, then I quickly remove a token and just like put him in the monster zone real quick so he couldn't put a token there. It was, I mean, it's funny because I don't understand why trolls exist on Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, I decided to make something out of this vid, so I said sure, why not? So I guess I'm just like going over, like, basically I did this on my first turn. I accomplished a field of this. Initially, the Nebfet in my graveyard destroyed his monster, so that does not exist. Also Pulsar and Gaia Dragon, they attacked him directly, so he does not have over 900,000, over 9,000 LP. And as you can see, he removed all my cards from play again, and no big. So yeah, I mean, he increases life points all the way to the max. I mean, this guy's just in too much. Anyway, after I did my combo, I started teching Super Rejuvenation, which has actually become really interesting. It actually makes the hieratic combo not so lackluster, because usually after you do it, you've got like 2 or 3 cards in hand if you don't set any back row. And as you can see, I didn't have any back row. I just had a handful of monsters, Monster Reborn, and Rejuvenation. Now, I had Card D and Wattail on my opening hand, so yeah. Oh, what do you know? You took my set. Oh, he's taking my monsters too. Oh, this is hilarious. Alright, anyway, so basically last turn I attributed like 3 monsters, and I got like so I attributed 3 dragons, so I played Rejuvenation and I drew 3. I actually drew another Rejuvenation, Starlight, and Tefnuit from that. So again, that's like really awesome. Like, I'm really liking Rejuvenation. I actually have it at 3 now. So like, I mean, the fact that I got it again is just wow. So I was thinking for my next turn I'd probably go like I'd probably do like detach a Tom, get like a Sue, then use Sue to tribute Tefnuit. Or actually I couldn't even do that because Pulsar's there. Or I'd use a Tom, detach it, get Sue, then use Sue's effect to tribute a Tom, and then destroy one of those bad ones, and I guess I'd tribute Sue to summon Tefnuit. Yeah, I'd summon Tefnuit, then I'd use Sue with SS the Watt-tail that is currently on his side of the field, and then I would overlay Pulsar and that Watt-tail into my third Atom, then use the third Atom's effect to probably get another Sue, then use that Sue's effect to tribute the Tefnuit and destroy his last back row. Then I'd probably overlay into probably Bouncer, Photon Streak Bouncer. Yeah, I'd do that. I'd overlay into Photon Streak Bouncer, and then Red MD would SS the Pulsar in my graveyard. Oh, apparently he's running heroes, that's why. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so, he's running heroes. Oh, well, I didn't know that, because he just set the one monster face down, and then he did nothing after that. So yeah. So basically, I would have had a field of course it isn't a loser deck like yours. Hey, Hieratics may be kind of cheesy, but at least they're not high-end meta. So, I mean, Hieratics, they're not even meta. I think they're probably like borderline on tier 1.5, I guess. Because they can pose a threat. Because I think they're like one of the fastest decks out right now. I think right up there with Mermail Atlantean and maybe and 6 Sams, maybe, most likely, maybe like somewhere up there with those two. I've actually dueled a few 6 Sam decks with this, and I've actually won all of them, which is really like funny because they've gone like first turn Shien, they've opened Gateway, they've opened 6 Samurai United, they opened the Nuts, and basically I just like clear the entire field anyway and just swing. It's actually hilarious. I've actually gotten a few rage quits from 6 Sam players. Merlantians, they're more of a challenge because Hieratics, they don't main deck anything that can like really stop Mermails. I'm not really sure if there's anything that really stops them that much. Maybe Soul Drain. But aside from that, I mean, that also stops Hieratics in a way. The only thing around Soul Drain for Hieratics would be Sue, and that would be triggering the Hieratic to destroy Soul Drain, and then the Hieratic that you just tributed would then activate. So, yeah. So I just gotta make sure I don't time out because I'm trying to make a vid here. So, yeah, basically on 2 turns, I would do all that. So basically, I would have tributed, let's see, that would have been detach. That would have been Sue. That would have been Sue. Yeah, that would have been detaching. Then Sue. Yep. Then Sue, overlaying Sue and Pulsar for the third atom. Oh no, I messed up yet. Detaching, accessing Sue from the deck, then using that Sue to tribute a tome, that's one tribute, destroying a back row, then tributing Sue for Tefnuit, that's two tributes, then getting the Wattail, that Wattail, overlay Pulsar and Wattail for the third atom, and then detach for that atom to get detaching Pulsar to get another Sue, and then the second Sue would tribute the first, would tribute Tefnuit to destroy the second back row, which would be 3 tributes, and then Tefnuit would activate, and that would be, I would access the Wattail from my hand, and from there it would be, actually that's it basically from there. Then Red MD SS's the Pulsar from my graveyard, and that's just about it basically. Or I could overlay for a Photon Streak. Yeah, I would overlay for a Photon Streak Bouncer then. Yeah, I would use Pulsar and the Wattail and overlay for Photon Streak Bouncer. And then I'd play Super Rejuvenation. And then basically I set that and then just play Rejuvenation. Let's see, on my next turn, what would my next draw be? It would be another Sue. Alright, so that's just about all I wanted to say about this. Why there are trolls, I don't know. But, I guess we need somebody to make things more interesting, I suppose. Alright, I guess this is Oracion signing out.